Hey guys, it's Pal Tim here. We love comics, and we're here with the Comic Hall crew, baby. That's it. Number one, the Comic Hall crew coming towards you, and we're gonna keep coming, and we're gonna keep coming until there ain't nothing left. Oh yeah!
See, I pressed the button. I'm looking at it, and I pressed the button, and it just cut off mid flow. Cut off. We bring it back. I pressed the button. I'm pressing it, cuz, and it just did whatever the hell it wanted to do. But we back in the building. Month off. We in like Flynn. We got Puff in the building. No Diddy. We've got Al in the building. Dusty Frank Brown in the building. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Hey man, I'm doing good. I can't complain. It's good to be back Saturday night, you know. Everything good, man. How about y'all?
Good, brother. Good. My connection is all over the place tonight, so if I'm lagging,
man, you got the owl treatment there.
The AT&T boy, but I know it ain't AT&T.
Hey, I'm waiting for you to freeze with your eyes closed so we can say, "Are you asleep?"
Yeah. Well, my cable was been tripping the last couple of days. So, I make a phone call tonight. Well, in the morning.
Yeah.
Get that credit.
I know that right.
All right. Let's get ready to get down to it, y'all. Let's get down to it. It's been a minute, but we are back.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
But my prices are reasonable. What?
Oh, there they go. There.
Hot gate. Foolishness.
The gate, fellas, 9.9, 714. Classic. You hear that? Classic Joker cover.
Man, I don't know what to think about these folks.
Classic Joker cover.
Does the actual market dictate? I mean, does it actually support this book being worth $12,500? Because I'm sure the only reason why it's $12,500 is because it's a 9.9.
Yeah, it's not even 12 cents. This is not even worth 12 cents. This is not even 12 cents.
No, but hey man, if you're available, it's an open mic night. So if you want to join in, I'll put the link in the chat.
Yep. 9.9.
That's crazy, man. It has to be the 9.9, man, because I don't see any other reason as to why that book would be worth $12,500.
Yeah, no. Nope. Yeah, classic cover. All right. If you say so.
And he got the nerve to say free shipping. Like that's going to entice people to say buy it. No. You can find that in the dollar bin. Maybe $5.
Yep, I agree.
Oh shit, we lost out.
Yes, boy. Everybody got connection problem.
Oh, man.
The return blues.
Been off for a month, man, already.
All right. Next up.
It's long for me. I don't see nothing yet. Oh, there it is. $13,500 Superior Spider-Man. There it is again. Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
The most.
I don't understand why people think, man, it's Stan Lee stock, bro. It's gonna get less and less as time go by, because, bro, ain't nowhere in the world I'm not paying no $12,000, $13,000 for Stan Lee signature. I'm sorry. I appreciate what he's done for the comic book community, but no, bro, it ain't that serious for me.
Yeah, I saw that, man. It was just like it's nothing that book is not worth it at all.
Hell no, it ain't worth it.
Nobody ain't checking for what you call like that.
No, not like that.
All right. Next up. I know I'm moving a little slow over here, man. Y'all have to bear with me.
Hey man, they really disrespecting you tonight, man.
I know you usually don't struggle with the internet.
Yeah, I'm struggling over here tonight, man. I am struggling. Has it popped up yet?
Not
it's
yet.
still
Not
on
me.
I'm about to back out and come back in all the way. Look like it, man.
Now it's on long shot.
There you go. There it is.
2100. Jesus. I'm not even that big of a long shot fan.
I tell you what, fellas, y'all hold tight. I'm gonna hop out and hop back in. I'm gonna reset my ride right quick. Let me see if
That'll work.
solve it. I'll be right back, fellas. Let y'all chat up.
No problem, man. I'll put the link in the chat if anybody want to join. We don't get that many viewers anyway, so.
Appear out every now and then. What's going on, Kenneth Bird? Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody in the building. DT.
DT, man. You got to hang out with DT, man. I want to see that guy too.
Yeah, man. DT is a cool cat, bro. Like, he's a quiet dude, man. DT, if he didn't do what he did for a living, he would probably be an assassin because he's quiet. And that's a compliment, DT. Like, DT will be like, he'll be with John Wick in them. Like, you walking down the street, then next thing you know, you don't see him. And next thing you know, he behind you with a serrated blade on your throat, like, you know, and he have a catchphrase. I don't know what his catchphrase would be, but he'll have a catchphrase. But yeah, DT is real cool, man. See? Probably right. If it hit, man. For real, man. But yeah, DT, man, he been checking up on me, man, with my whole chemo and all that kind of stuff, bro. So, you know, shout out to DT for being there. I really appreciate you, bro. Kenneth, I'm a big supporter for everybody here tonight. I always support you guys. Man, I appreciate it. We appreciate it, bro. I mean, you know, I'm under the firm belief that we should be a bigger channel than we are, but it is what it is. But whatever help and support, man, we get, man, it's greatly appreciated. We don't turn it down for nothing. So anybody that's in the chat that haven't responded, man, thank you so much for being here, because you could have been doing something else, man. You could have been watching the Goonies.
Hey, I don't think the link showed up when I posted it. Because I posted it on the Comic Call Crew chat page.
Okay. I don't know what's happening, man. Maybe Cox don't want us to come back. But I don't know, but you ain't got Cox cable, so I don't know. Maybe somebody working in tandem. It's
probably because I ain't got a wrench. Only the wrenches can post links.
Oh, really?
That's what I remember.
I need to find. So how you do the wrench? Or like my uncle said, wrench.
D-Man has a wrench. He commented earlier and he's got a wrench. It's been so long since I looked through it. It's in the YouTube studio. You got to go in through that.
Oh.
Sign the link.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can post the link.
Yes, Charlotte. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm already just beaming straight to the Heroes Con next year.
Man, I wish we could speed time forward, because I'm telling you, man, aside from me picking up my books that I picked up today, bro, I'm trying to be pinpoint precision when it comes down to my saving, man. Been kind of difficult, you know, with these bills and stuff, but I tell you, man, y'all, I said it a long time ago, get your boot hole checked. You don't want to be in my position. But go get them colonoscopies. They typically covered by your insurance if you got an insurance. I know y'all didn't like log on to be like, man, this dude talk about colonoscopies. They supposed to be talking about comic books. But public service announcement, since we waiting back from Matt, you know, Matt is is rebooting his modem. You know, typically I'm the one that have problems with the internet because AT&T don't like me. But apparently Matt has T-virus. Shout out to Resident Evil. So Puff, man,
and I just want to share this
ahead,
real quick. I want to share this. You know, another member of the community. If you could,
You know what? I think it's a StreamYard issue, man.
think so.
Yeah, I know it. I know it is. It's a StreamYard issue.
but yeah, I put it in the. Y'all hear me?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Jennifer. Comics Will Break Your Heart. She's another one that's going through cancer. You know, she was diagnosed last year, and you know, she's been having a tough time lately. You know, so anything that you can to help her out, because she's a dear friend of mine. You know, I've been on the live stream with her before, and if we can just help her out, because I know what you're going through, Al, with the cancer bills and stuff like that. She's going through it as well, and she's having a really tough time, you know. So anything to help her out, because she's a big part of the comic community, and it would be great to continue to share this and help out Jennifer.
Shoot, I'm gonna be setting one up soon.
But yeah,
All right.
And I'm not joking about that. I'm for real.
hey, I'll chip in.
Appreciate that, man. So what you got for us, Matt?
All right.
Long shot.
Long shot is back up.
Yep.
All right. So that's the long shot. Let's go to the next one here. Yeah.
I ain't no long shot fan, so that's an instant pass.
Who that?
What up? Who that?
Appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much, man.
Still ain't pulled up.
Yeah, it's pulled up. Spaceball.
$2,225.
So it's signed by Rick Moranis and who?
It don't matter. Don't matter at all, man. Who looking for this? Tell me who was out there who woke up today and said they want, hey man, I'll go get on eBay and I want to look up and see if I can find CGC signed by Rick Moranis, Spaceballs magazine. Who is looking for this?
You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The only thing that will make this book worthwhile, which is ain't gonna happen unless you learn how to access alternate realities, is get John Candy to sign it.
Oh man,
That's
if
it.
If John Candy's signature was on that,
Then I could say, yeah, it'd be worth that much. But no, bro. It's just another day in the comic book community, bro. I'm telling you.
Another day.
Pop culture community.
I just want to say, you know, who that. If you're available, if you want to jump on, it's an open mic. I'll send you the link, because for some reason I don't see the link in the chat.
It's in the chat now. I just made it. All right. Next up. Look at the title on this next one when it pop up.
This CBCS, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. No.
Last McFarlane art on Spider-Man. My PC.
Man, that book ain't worth nothing. I'm gonna tell you why, because it was a tie-in to I think X-Force 5 or 6.
So it's part 2.
Ain't nothing to that book, man.
It sure is, man. No, ain't no in the world. What's
Hope
up,
you
G,
feel
man?
better, G-Man.
Yeah, likewise, man.
Yep.
I was looking for you tonight, but you know, understand, man. You got some stuff going on. Take care of yourself, bro.
Yeah, this is nothing. Come on.
Yeah, that's
It's another 9.9. They think that they can charge outrageous money just because it's a 9.9 on a worthless book.
on a worthless book.
Yeah, on garbage.
Garbage. Hold up, where your boy at, Matt?
I already know it.
Here you go. I got the lag.
Gutter trash.
Gutter trash. That's right.
Gut to the trash.
All right.
What's up,
next-
Jeff?
Next up,
Let's jump on, Jeff. The link is in the chat. Man, this lag is killing me.
once we get through this, we'll be good, man. We're gonna scratch the what's called tonight. The top. Well, I might be able to pull the top.
Damn, really? And that's Canadian money, and it's still ridiculous.
Yeah,
Bro. So what is that? What does that equate to in dollars? I know
It's so laggy, man.
$736,000.
No.
Yeah.
Is that a key? I don't know.
No, absolutely not.
They say first Justice League Dark, but
Hey, man, anything that's on this segment is probably not a key.
Man, that's saying that's the first appearance of Justice League Dark is like saying that's the first appearance of Aztec. Don't nobody really know about Aztec. It's like they don't know too much about Justice League Dark, man. That's
they wasn't even called Justice League Dark back
No,
then.
it was not called Justice League Dark. Correct.
Just because they put the team together during New 52, now they want to say, oh, first Justice League Dark.
garbage, man.
I know it had a little bit more lag. Got some lag, but we got another one coming. This was
You good, man. Those that just joined, Matt is having some issues over on his side of town with the internet.
tripping tonight, man.
So bear with us, please. We thank you for being here. And we thank you for waiting with us to see what the next doozy is going to be, because I'm sure it's going to be some.
StreamYard said, y'all been off for a whole month. We going to mess this shit up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Deadpool, the video game.
Yep.
This game has been ridiculous, man, in terms of, it's the funny thing about it, it's an average game. It's fun, but it's not a game that I will go out and say, yeah, you need to play this game.
Yep.
But the way the price has been spiking on this game due to the movies, especially with the Deadpool Wolverine film, it's like it's at an astronomical point where it's like you can't even get a regular copy of it.
Man, I told Matt and Larry that because I've had the Xbox version of this game for years. And when I bought it out of GameStop, man, I paid probably $12-13 for it. Wasn't nobody checking for this game. And like you said, Sean, man, and I don't even understand the correlation between this game and the movie. Neither has anything to do with the other. So you grade the thing, you get a 9.8 via CGC, and now you think this game is worth $2,400 off the strength that the movie came out, it was successful, and it's a 9.8. Oh man, I ain't buying that. I'm not buying that at all.
Other nonsense.
I know it's lagging a little bit.
You good, Matt? Yeah, you need to call them first thing in the morning, man. You cuss them out in Portuguese.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, man. I just don't understand what the hell is going on.
Damn it.
This is another one. Stupid.
I'm here. I've just got my camera off. I'm lagging right here.
I'm about to say, you had the Owls logo for a second.
That Jaguar.
I was like, what is going on?
It's a doppelganger in the building. Oh God. Jeff.
What's up, brother?
Jeff?
What's going on, home skillet?
Hey,
How you
Jeff,
looking,
Jeff,
man?
you come on the show and you are not laggy like you used to be. The first thing watching the video, remember I posted a video with Al saying I am not asleep, and we like, yo,
Yeah.
Al get that Jeff lag.
Yeah,
What's going on, man?
not much, man.
That
Not much.
Verizon lag. But yeah. $175 is too much for this. It is a
What
greatest
are we
hits
looking
copy.
at?
It ain't even there.
Greatest hits, brother.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's not
Yeah.
PLG.
I've never understood the allure, man. How do you? I mean, honestly, like I know with a comic book, they you know, there's various points that they look at in terms of the comic book to determine the grade. How do you look at a sealed copy of a game and determine a grade for a sealed copy?
No cracks in the book in the case, I guess.
A sealed copy will be a straight 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's for exactly. Like, you know, and I get that, Jeff. Like, if it's no cracks, you know, if the original seal that seals the game,
that's common sense. It would be a 10 if it was sealed.
right.
You would think.
I mean, what actually would constitute it being lesser than a 10 if it's already wrapped? And I mean, you giving it a 9.8. So why is it a 9.8 instead of a 10?
The guy didn't slip a 20 in the game. That's why.
Apparently. But I mean, the logic for grading games, I mean, yeah, I mean, the box, like if it's a Super Nintendo box, I get it. You know, if the box is in good shape, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. But just say if it's in good shape, everything looks like it was when you first bought it, and it comes back a 9.6. What constitutes that 9.6 to be a 9.6? And how do you know the game is in there?
Right.
Because I know a few people that have access to shrink wrap machines. It's easy to shrink wrap a game, and every game didn't have a sticker on it, like a sales sticker.
Right.
And if the game, go ahead, Jeff. I'm sorry.
I said, like you said, they could shrink wrap it. They could put anything. They could have put a freaking what is it? Lego Batman or something.
Right. I mean, you
and
can
seal this shut.
literally anything in there, man. So I mean,
Right.
how is it that you know this game is worth what it is, or if it's in there?
You decide to crack this open, unseal it, take the seal off, open it up, and it's got a copy of NBA 2K in there.
or Jet Moto or something, like some game that done really like, yeah.
Oh my, Jet Moto was fun.
Yeah, but Jet Moto, yeah, it's a fun game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that it, Matt? You got some more for us?
Yeah, I got some more. Hold on, it's loading.
I hate that you feel like me, like right long now, man, because
Soon we get through this segment here, I'm calling Cost Cable. I'm gonna hop over Cost Cable.
man, go off. I mean, you pay too much, man, for high speed internet for it to be acting like net zero.
Hell yeah, this right here. I'm mad as hell over here, man.
This AOL right here, man. I mean, we done went back to 1989.
Can y'all see it?
Not I can't.
All we see is the Mortal Kombat. We haven't seen nothing else yet.
I ain't seen the other Mortal Kombat I put up there.
There's another one?
This is a damn shame, bro.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There we
That
go.
was
It just showed up.
$10,000 for the original Mortal Kombat on the Genesis? What?
Nope. Nah, man.
Another 9.
Dude,
See,
if we all had copies, we wouldn't have to work no more.
Man, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, you know, we have our vices when it comes down to comic books and other forms of media. I collect video games, but I don't collect sealed video games. I don't understand the premise behind buying a game for $10,000
And then leave it in the CGC case for not to play
Right.
it at all.
Right. I mean, and just for because I mean I understand And I guess it's for posterity purposes. You know, you bragging here. I got a 9.8 copy of Mortal Kombat for the Genesis. To be frank with you, that version of Mortal Kombat wasn't all that great to me.
Not the Genesis,
So, I mean, it had blood and everything, but you had the Genesis controller, man. You only had 3 buttons in the start button that you could actually play that game with,
And bad music.
and bad music. The Super Nintendo version was better, but the blood was sweat.
And this is like the one time where I played the Genesis version, and I was like, I prefer the Super NES version better because the control scheme was much better on the Super NES.
Yeah, because they had more buttons. The button layout was more akin to the arcade.
You had to have the Super Turbo controller for the Genesis to play it well on there.
Yep.
That was the 6-button layout with the top buttons.
Yep, sure was.
And this is not even slap, man. Come on, man.
It ain't slap. It's sealed, and they want $700 for it.
They out they damn mind.
Now, keep in mind, and this is a plug for CLZ. If you have the CLZ comic app, they also have other apps for video games. I got the video games one, and I got the one for movies. They have one for albums, CDs,
comic books.
Yeah, books like novels and stuff.
Yeah,
but
they got it for everything, actually.
Yeah, they pretty much do. Yeah, you're right. Anything collectible wise, except for Funkos, they don't have anything for Funkos.
Not yet.
And action figures like McFarlane stuff, but they probably will. But the fair market price of this game, sealed, according to the CLZ app, because they partner with the site called PriceCharting.com, and they gauge the price of brand new games sealed in the box, the whole 9 yards. That game is sealed as $130. That's the fair market price to that game. So that lets you know that whoever trying to sell that is trying to get over on somebody.
Trying to go try to get a boo-boo the fool. Pretty much.
I mean, basically, and again, they might have a shrink wrap machine. You never know. Oh my God, really?
Now we're back to the t-shirts.
Man, I guarantee you that t-shirt came from the Slauson swap meet. Somebody in Compton made that shirt.
Kyle was in Compton, man.
Get sprayed in Dayton. You think I would know that, huh? But yeah, man, that's $1 million for a t-shirt.
XL on top of that.
They better have sweat on it.
I mean,
I don't even want the sweat from the dude who wore it.
We're gonna close it out with a big one tonight. So tight.
Whenever Matt says that,
Hey man, you got jokes, but hey, somebody trying to cash in though, for real.
But all those
$20,000.
That song goes to
X gotta see this because he said he's gonna hop on soon. Man,
$20,000.
Thought I told you that day one. Stop. Thought I told
you.
Hey, has it been cleaned with baby oil?
Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what would have been funny though if they had actually gave you a complimentary bottle of Johnson & Johnson baby oil with it. Like, we're gonna throw in a free bottle of baby oil with this CD.
Oh shit!
Somebody, they tried it though. They tried it.
They really tried it.
They tried it with that one.
I'm gonna go call this cable company. And I'll be right.
And meanwhile,
tell the cable company to stop diddling with your fucking internet, man.
This is ridiculous shit. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit.
I'll go ahead and take over right quick. I should have done this while he was doing that, but hopefully my internet don't start tripping too, because y'all know I have problems like all the time. But Jeff, what you been up to, man?
Not much. Been working. The schedule's a little different, but I'm working day shift now. So
good. You'll be able to join us every Saturday night.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I noticed y'all still going on adventures down there. I don't hate on y'all like I used to though.
Yeah. Because we go on adventures with you guys if you guys want to come down.
Oh yeah, I'm actually planning on. Excuse me for scratching my eyeball, but I plan on trying to get down there, man, for MegaCon. But I'm not gonna actually like buy anything from MegaCon.
Hey, just hang out with us, bro.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
As long as you're feeling up to it, Al, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm you know, Jeff, and I appreciate that, man. I mean, everything, like for the most part, man, the treatment is going pretty good. I mean, I experienced some side effects. Like, I don't know if y'all see my face. I got raccoon eyes now. Like the skin around my eyes are like darker than the rest of my face.
We would notice if you had high definition video, but you're good, man. We don't know.
Hey man, hold on. Hey man. Rico tried this a few months back, man. Why you droning on my internet, bro? Like, why you droning, man?
Hey, you said it yourself, man.
I did. I actually did. But yeah, man. I mean, as far as it goes, man, I think I'll be cool to travel. I mean, thankfully, I'm not at a point to where I'm like bedridden or nothing, but I still get like some side effects and everything. But yeah, I want to get down there, man, and hang out with y'all before June. So but yeah, man, I'm looking up some stuff for the top 10 real quick. Give me a second here.
But you know,
and thanks for everything. Go ahead, Sean.
But the thing is, you know, even if you can't make it, we got June, and like I said, I'm telling Matt, I'm telling Jeff, Steve, I want to stay a couple of extra days in North Carolina. City.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. It would be cool, man, to stay a couple of days before, you know, if everybody can do it, before Heroes Con. That way you get like take in the city and stuff, and just, you know, look around and stuff, because Charlotte actually looks like a good place, like a tourist spot almost, you know. But yeah, that's what I would like to do. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good for the most part, Jeff, man. Like I said, I have my little ups and downs and stuff, but that's to be expected when, you know, your body it gets introduced to some stuff that it's not familiar with.
Right.
But I got 6 more treatments, and then at that point they'll let me know where I'm at in terms of, you know, the status. Because I mean, technically, I am cancer free, but because of the polyps and all that crazy crap, it's like a 15% chance of it coming back. So that's why I'm, you know,
trust me, I know
on the chemo.
My mom went through the same thing, Al. So
oh, she did? Okay.
Yep, exactly the same. But yours is a little smaller. Hers was way bigger than yours.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
And I thought mine was big, but yeah, that man.
They took almost half of her colon, almost like a whole half of her colon.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, ain't no joke.
So that's why when you had showed it and when you had said what it was, I'm like, yep, I already know what it is.
Yeah.
When I saw it.
Also, you had a great video on the embracing the fight. You know, with that was a great video. I watched it while I was at work.
I appreciate that, man. I mean, you know, my thing, man, I want to try to spread awareness to people to just because you know we especially dudes, man, we don't, most of us don't do our due diligence to go get checked out when stuff is wrong. And I'm 1,000,000% sure that had I actually done what I needed to do in terms of getting a colonoscopy earlier in, you know, a few years back, I wouldn't be in this situation. But I will say that I'm thankful that I'm in the situation that I'm in because, you know, I mean, my a lot of people don't know, but my cancer was stage 3. I was right there at the door, you know, of it actually being a lot worse. So, you know, thankfully I'm in a position, man, where I can actually, you know, get this treatment and move forward and hopefully be in a position where I could just put all this stuff behind me, man. So, but yeah, if you're in the chat, get your colonoscopies, your routine colonoscopies and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I found what I was looking for, and I know Matt is busy. He probably cussing somebody out very fiercely, right? So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the cover price top 10 right quick. I'm setting it up now, ladies and gentlemen, and thank y'all for y'all's patience because again, normally the show will go a little smoother. Matt, his internet is more reliable than mine, but I'm pretty sure he's giving somebody a piece of his mind. So I'm about to share the screen and we're gonna go over these books. All right, entire screen. So we're gonna start with cover price first. And we're gonna go ahead and just do like the top 20, starting with number 20. Department of Truth, number 25, Martin Simmons 1 in 10 cover. I wanted to get into this book when it first came out, but I couldn't land the first through the third print. It sold out quick for this book, so I kind of gave up on it. But
I have issue 1 somewhere in one of these.
Have you read it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
I couldn't get into the art when I flipped through it at the shop, and I just didn't pick it up. I know a lot of people said the story is great.
Yeah.
But the art just didn't do it for me.
Gotcha. Number 19 is Ultimates number 4, Francisco Mobili, 1 in 25. I don't know if this is the new Ultimates book that just came out, but I heard that that it was pretty good as far as the new Ultimates. Then again, it may have something to do with Robert Downey Jr. I don't know.
Yeah, but the Spider-Man one was good. The Ultimates though.
The Ultimates, yeah. I heard that was good too. All right, so number 18, we can't get rid of this dude for nothing, man. Deadpool gonna forever stay on some kind of list.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Right. What's up, Christina? How you doing, man? Good to see you. And the great Monty, Splash Page Comics. Hello, YouTubians. Good to see you, man.
Great to see you, bro. Hey, Monty, this is an open mic, so if you want to join, you're welcome to join. The link is in the chat.
And I've never seen his entire collection, man, but I believe if I actually saw Monty's collection, I would probably pass out.
we probably all pass out. All of us would.
But New Mutants 18 is back on the list, of course. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with Deadpool. As with this one, New Mutants, Uncanny X-Men 266. Not necessarily the first appearance of Gambit. That's debatable. It is debatable, but hey, Oxpecker, okay. We're only streaming on YouTube. We're actually it's simulcast with Sean with Puff Comics page or channel. But yeah, we're only broadcasting on YouTube. All right, so number 16, X-Men 221. This Will Never Die. It should be up in the chat, Monty. Somewhere up top. I know Matt posted it earlier.
I'm gonna try and pin it. But
Okay.
everybody should have this book. This book has been so undervalued for so long that if you was looking for a first Mr. Sinister, you should have been had it.
Exactly. Same with New Mutants 98. The same with New Mutants 98. If you were a fan of Deadpool or the New Mutants at that point, then you should already have this book. Number 15, Howard the Duck, number 1. Winnie Pooh has been rising in the charts the past few weeks. Majority of that interest is because of Fortnite. Wow.
Not just a Fortnite.
So Fortnite is called.
I thought it was first. Wasn't this one the first Gwenpool or something like that too?
Hey Monty, if you go over to the Comic Hall Crew live chat, it's in that chat.
I don't know, Jeff. That's a good question, but it could be the first appearance of Gwenpool. It doesn't say this. Well, I mean, it might be because it just says it's rising the charts, but I don't know if it's the first appearance or not. So,
no, because that's what I remembered that why that book was sitting on the hot list last time.
Yeah,
because of Gwenpool or something like that.
Gotcha. Number 14, Superman, Man of Steel. Number 18. This is first Doom thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised it ain't the poly bag.
With like the extra number 1.
Yeah.
Number 13.
I got that one.
4 kids walk into a bank.
I got that one.
Yeah, I think they optioned this for a TV show.
Yeah, it's in a box. It's in a box somewhere.
Yeah. Number 12. We all know why this is on here.
Yeah.
Because Noel is actually supposed to be the villain in the new Venom movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, number 11, Wolverine number 1, Pat Gleason, Adamantium Head, Virgin 1 in 100. I'm just not really into.
That's the only reason it's up there. Is on because of a cool cover, not because of the material and the.
Monty, good to see you, sir.
What's up, Monty?
Hello there. I thought I was losing my mind. I said that link ain't in the chat.
It's on my page.
I didn't know y'all was simultaneously streaming everywhere.
That's how we normally do it. And then when G-Man is on, he'll simulcast on his channel too.
Yeah,
so
and then I can do it on mine too if I just sign in.
You're not signed in?
Yeah, well, for some reason it says I'm not signed in, but if I sign in, it's gonna pop me out of here. So yeah.
I just put another link in there. So
yeah.
So number 10. So hold on. How are you today, Monty? How's everything going, sir?
I'm doing great. I was a little discouraged earlier, but I'm getting over it.
Understood. Oh, whatever it was, man, is behind you, man, and you're moving forward with the speed of Quicksilver.
Well, what it was is I did a live video and the replay is all blurry and everything. My internet speed sucks here, and I just really disappointing. But oh well.
Well, Monty, that's what Matt
that sounds like Matt.
He got off the show too. Yeah.
Giving somebody a piece of his mind, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, I ain't got no remedy to this, but don't let me interrupt you. Number 10.
All right, cool. Again, X-Men number 1, David Marquez, second print, 1 in 25. Don't know why this book is on the list. Top weekly sales. Now, this is a brand new book.
Okay,
top
that's what I'm like. It looks like an old
$150.
book, but it's those 1 in whatever.
I want to say
newer.
Yeah, I want to say this is a brand new book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because when you say 1 in 25, it's just now. Because they didn't have them back then. I know that.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they did.
Yeah, 1 in 25, man. I ain't in all them like ratio variants and stuff, man. So I'll be hard pressed to find a book that's a ratio variant that I really want, but most of them are like, I don't really care, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, Venom number 3, second print.
No.
No, yeah. Number 8, Venom. Number 3,
No.
Frankie's Comics. No, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a variant cover. Oh my God. Number 7, Venom.
No.
Number 3, Jorge Molina. oh my, no, man, come on.
Yeah.
So you got, hold up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have that whole run. I should just get rid of it.
And I mean, it's because of the cover. Like, that's insane, man. Like, okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Number
I
5.
even bought that run was because of Donny Cates. Yeah. And the only reason I got it was because of Donny Cates.
What, the Venom?
Yeah, the Venom run. That's the only reason I bought it, because I enjoyed his God Country. So I went, oh, he's doing Venom.
Yeah, no, God Country, man. That was a good series, man. Really good. That's what actually turned me on to Donny Cates, but he came out with some stuff after that. Was like, I don't know, man.
Yep. I got you. Yeah. I did the same thing. I'm like,
another Venom. Wow.
Yeah.
Another Venom.
Yeah, it's a third print. How is a third print higher than the second print? That's my thing. Because he's on the cover. That's why it's higher.
$400.
Yeah.
Weekly and that's a third. That's crazy. It's a third print. CGC 9.8, $400. Raw 165.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should just get rid of that damn run now.
Man, I bet the comic shops love this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Guardians of the Galaxy 23. It's fair to say.
Why is that up there?
The first appearance of the symbiote planet was in this book. Oh my God.
Okay. That's I'm like, why is that up there?
Number 2, X-Men 97. Number 1, Rob Liefeld Whatnot sealed comic trading pack line. Nah, I'm good.
It's cards. Why is it up there? It's a trading card set, wasn't it?
Trading pack blind. Yeah, I don't know.
Why is it up there? It shouldn't be even up there.
It's comic related, Jeff. So don't question the comic gods, man. I'm telling you. Let's see what number 1 is. Oh wow. So Venom.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so out of 10 slots, Venom took up the same book with just a different cover, took like 6 slots. That's amazing.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I got about 10 of those books. I'm getting rid of it because I got Donnie and freaking Stegman's signature on it. And Sean remembers I stayed almost all day just to get the Stegman's at that Toy Con.
Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. So I guess we'll go to the CBSI right quick, and then we'll. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Half of that list is the same thing. At least half. You know, sometimes the CBSI list kind of differs a little bit, but most of the time, like the X-Men 221 and New Mutants, normally they kind of share the same space on both of them. So this is their top 10. Well, their top 10 actually starts off different. I'm not familiar with Jazz Legend number 1. Okay, so it's optioned by Rooster Teeth for an adult animated show. All cheap copies cleared. So yeah, whenever you see a book option for a TV show, it's gonna jump on the list for a brief period of time. So number 9 is G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero. Say what, Sean?
That's the thing I don't like about most of these modern comics. Like issue number 1 comes out and it's already optioned for a show, and you don't even have a full storyline of what the story is about in terms of the comic book. Like there's like not 15 issues out for you to have an option. It's option just based on either creator's name or they're just reaching for something different, and they say, well, you got this new comic book coming out, let's option it for a TV show before the comic even came out. I remember it was like that with Outcast, the Robert Kirkman book. That was optioned before the book came out because of the success of The Walking Dead. But I'm like,
and then
and by the time
yeah.
the TV show came out, it was only like 15 issues in.
Yeah, and it didn't last either. It didn't last
No.
at all. It's like I think maybe one season. Not even a whole season, I think.
So every time I see books like this pop up on here because it's option, I just stay away from those books. It's cool that these creators are getting option, you know, so they make extra money. But it's like most of the time these books are written purely for them to be optioned for TV. They're not written like comics.
But you know what though, the thing, people should actually get hit with the option, because there's been a ton of books, man, over the last 5, maybe 6, 7 years that have been optioned, and we haven't seen anything yet.
Exactly.
God Country was supposed to be optioned for a series. Killer Be Killed was supposed to be optioned for a series. The book Black, with the black folks had the superpowers, that was optioned for a movie, and we ain't seen nothing yet. And I'm talking about, this is like 6, 7 years ago. So I wouldn't jump on
issues of all of them.
I wouldn't jump on the bandwagon of that. I mean, that's probably like the weakest spec that you could actually jump on as far as a bandwagon to me.
Yeah.
You know,
I already had those sticks beforehand because I heard about the Black book, or that book Black, whatever. It was a decent story. That's the main reason I jumped on it.
It is a decent story, and we actually had the creator on some years back, a couple years back. So it was a pretty good book.
Now we did have a writer's strike in Hollywood too, so that, of course, that shouldn't. It was a little bit, but
they were they're running out of ideas. They're going to comics to get ideas.
Yeah, there is nothing new under the sun, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're causing my books that I buy to go up.
Mm-hmm. Anybody's books, even the Vampy books go up.
Well, you know, I said on a show a long time ago, man, anybody's at any point in time, your comic book collection could possibly be a treasure trove, because right now it's gotten to a point where people just grab stuff and throw it to the wall to see if it sticks. And if it sticks, then you'll see a Jazz Legend #1 on a spec chart, you know. So that's 21st century comic book collecting, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But number 9, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero #1. Is this the? Oh yeah, this is the Marvel book.
Yeah, the original one.
Yep.
So why is it? I wonder why is it on the list though?
Because of the recent series.
Really?
It's actually a decent read, I heard from other people that are big G.I. Joe people. So,
and I get that, but why is? I mean, one does not really have anything to do with the other though. Like that's
maybe because of the Transformers cartoon. Maybe.
It's ridiculous. This book should already be high value just because it's G.I. Joe #1.
Right.
It shouldn't be high value or going up because of the recent Skybound G.I. Joe.
Right, exactly. Like that didn't even make sense. Like, why does one book increase in value because they're revamping the G.I. Joe story with a whole nother publisher at that? I don't know.
Well, plus, isn't there rumors out that G.I. Joe's going to be in the Marvel Universe?
Really?
Oh, that's probably why it's on the list then.
Yeah.
That's
why. I didn't know that. Okay.
That makes no sense. If it's in the Marvel Universe, then what the hell is Skybound doing with it?
Right. But then again, Marvel, I mean, they're pulling stuff, because I just bought an Ultraman Avengers book today. So you never know with them, man. They all over the place. So number 8 is Ranger Stranger. It looks like
never heard of that one.
I haven't either. Back on the list again after a few weeks. Seems folks started picking this one up again. 30 sold this week, average of $10 to $12. Too much. Multiple covers on this book, and some are even available at Scout website. So this is a Scout comic book. I got a couple of their books.
What is he shaking hand? Is he shaking hands with a teddy bear?
It looks like a beaver.
A beaver.
He's posing with the beaver.
That should be #1 next week. Wow. Or is that a young Smokey the young Smoke? Oh, that is a beaver. I thought it was a young Smokey the Bear.
And it
Hey,
looks like
maybe the bear is the mouth that's around it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
could be
I got some Skybound
They
books. I have some
about to be
Skybound
chowed down.
right.
Yeah, that bear saying only you can quench my hunger.
That's
Amazing
Spider-Man
Spider-Man 1, let's see, 36. Art
It's
Adams
not a pretty
cover.
cover. I don't know.
The 1 in
Art Adams
25.
doesn't have good art, man, but his art, the older he gets, the art's getting worse, it looks like. I don't like it, but that's me.
Style though.
Yeah. Okay, it looks better
I mean,
up
it doesn't
close.
look too
Further
bad,
away,
but I
it-
wouldn't buy it.
He's
Yeah,
got a young,
away,
got a young face.
yeah, but further away it looked a little more.
Yeah, very young
Yeah,
face.
yeah, further away it doesn't look good, but a little closer it looks a little better. But it's still, I still wouldn't buy it though.
Number 6, Void Rivals, Robert Kirkman, J. Lee. This is this is the book where you just mentioned that, Sean, where G.I. Joe and I think Transformers are in the same universe or something.
Yeah.
With Void Rivals. So it's a 1 in 50 spoiler variant. That's a Quintesson.
Maybe that's what I heard. Transformers and G.I. Joe. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard.
The Quintessons. That's what's up. They came on like in season 3. Secret Wars
like
number 8.
I had too much.
Oh, we know
Botox
that why
there.
that one's. We know why that one's there.
Yeah. Black Suit's body again.
Yeah.
$200 plus raw. Man, I remember I got 3 copies of this book, man. And I'm telling you, man, the most I've actually paid for a copy of this book was like $5.
That was then. This is now.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, these times have changed so much, man. It's like Raw's around 9.8, around 600, average 200 plus raw. Like, geez Louise, man. Like, honestly, some of us wouldn't be able to cope with the way things are now, man. You couldn't get a decent run. Oh, I got all the Secret Wars except for number 8. Like, I wonder why. Can't afford it.
They can't even do a full run Friday post because you got every issue except 8.
Except you got 1 through 9, and then 1 through 8, 1 through 7, then 9 through 12. Like, bro, like, nah, man.
Where's your 8? I can't afford 8.
Yeah, somehow I ended up with a CGC of that, and I don't know where it come from.
Really? What did it come back at?
9.6.
Whoa, okay.
And I don't even remember buying it. I'm serious, man. I don't remember buying it.
That's probably what it was. It probably was in
that is the metal of a true comic book collector. Because sometimes I ain't gonna say that I've bought the books where I've actually bought duplicates and didn't remember, but yeah, a slab copy, man. That's taking it to the next level. So
yeah, because I got like three of those raw. Why would I buy a slab one? Because I don't like slab, but I end up got one.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
You know, at any point in
time,
at any point in time, you know you can dump it. So
if you don't want that slab, you can send it my way.
Well, you enter my contest and you may win it.
Oh. Yeah, folks, go to Splash Base Comics YouTube page. He's doing a contest, and I watched the most recent video, not the one that you're about to post, but the one before that. But yeah, I got a feeling that Monty's gonna have some bangers in that giveaway. So
well, if you watch the last video, it will tell you all the questions.
Okay. So go to Splash Page. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And plus, it'll show you what the winner of the winners will win, which I'll tell you right now. It's an early Hulk book
Mm.
Ooh.
signed by Lou Ferrigno.
Oh, with the
Nice.
sandals
So
on.
yeah, it's. Let me put it this way: the book is between what is it, 1 and 6?
Oh, the first 6.
Oh wow, so that's some Silver Age goodness right there, boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it here. Please go.
Yeah.
Not only
Major
do you go
book fan.
check out the video, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Splash Page Comics. Monty is a good guy in the comic book community. He has some stuff that just has blown my mind in the past. And we have Matt back, and hopefully he's spinning like I normally do. But we'll continue with the list
That's not
until
good.
he comes back. Hey, so Marvel Zombies is number 3, Black White. Okay, you look a little better, man. They must have done something.
No, they ain't that because I see it pop right back up, man.
Okay, well the fidelity is a little clearer than it was before, so maybe they trying. But I went ahead and did the CBSI. I'll just let you take over after this, man. But Marvel Zombies, Black, White, and Blood, 1 in 100. Wolverine looks like he's a zombie, of course. Like I said, man, I ain't really up with the ratio variance and stuff. Number 2, this is right down your alley, G man. If you're still in the chat, Fantastic Four number 244. Herald of Galactus and Silver Surfer and all that kind of good stuff, apparently. So yeah, I guess with the upcoming Fantastic Four movie, we're gonna probably see a lot of Silver Surfer and Galactus stuff on these charts and all. So number 1 is Dracula Won a Retailer. Thank you. I did not know this actually existed. James Tynion is a pretty good writer. He actually wrote on Batman, and today is actually Batman Day. Didn't know that until I got to the comic book store. But apparently it's off the sets of that Wolverine 37, Skybound decided to get it on. I don't know why this is on the list. $50 50 copies sold, average sale of $30, high $55.
What's it? It's the Universal Monsters, and I think it's the newest one that came out either this week or last week. One of them.
Oh, so they have a comic book series based on like the creature from the Black Lagoon and Frankenstein in them?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I think this is the newest one. I think.
Well, in honor of Ratman Day, I did go to the store and buy 3 rat traps.
Ratman Day. Does any other superhero have a day aside from Batman?
I don't think
Every day is Marvel Day at my house.
Of course. Yeah, man. Like we know you're a Marvel. You are Marvel themed from day one, man. The day I saw you pull out that amazing Fantasy 15, I said, bro, this dude is he's like a Klingon of comic book collecting, bro. That's some gangster stuff, like for real, man. That's straight up gangster.
Make sure he pulls it out with the white gloves.
Yeah. See, Matt looks like I did about 5 hours ago, pissed off.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I look. I was pissed off.
I'm not even gonna run the main event. We're gonna go straight into it, man. First off, while we opening the flow, has anybody had a chance to watch The Penguin yet?
No.
I watched it last night. That shit is great.
Really?
Is it pretty dark?
It is very dark. It is very dark.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's the Colin Farrell Penguin, right?
Yeah, it is really good. Matter of fact, when we get off, then I probably will watch it again before I go to bed. Yeah, it was really good, man. It was gripping. They did a good job with it, man. And the chick that plays, well, I don't want to give it away. I ain't gonna give it away. I was about to say I don't want to give it away. I ain't gonna give it away.
Is this on Disney Plus or something like that, or another streaming app or something?
It's on Hulu.
Hulu. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's on Hulu, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's on the big box in my room. Yeah,
I know.
But yeah, it's pretty good, man. I hadn't had a chance to watch Agatha, yet. Harkness, yeah, I hadn't had a chance to watch that.
I watched the first. What? Go ahead, Sean.
I'm waiting for that to just complete, and then I'll binge watch it.
I watched the first 2 episodes, man, and I thought it was decent. I don't know what the expectation for a lot of people are. I think everybody that watches the Disney Plus movies expect Captain America and Winter Soldier or Endgame every time they watch something. You watch the show. I mean, I'm serious. Like, if you watch a show, like if you're a fan of a particular series, like for example, one of my brothers, he loves Supernatural. He love.
Man,
I mean, he
Supernatural
loves
is one of those shows that went way too long.
right. And even though he loves the show, he realizes that the show jumped the shark a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But he still loves the show. Like people, it seems like people have not been able to rationalize something. Like you can dislike something. That's not a problem because you're not gonna like everything. But it's like people just bashing the show for no particular reason. It's like, why? Like it was okay. I mean, it wasn't.
They want the attention.
Right. Everyone that too, but everyone, it seemed like everybody wants a Winter Soldier or an Endgame. And I'm sorry to say, Winter Soldier is my favorite like MCU movie. I don't think they're gonna top that movie. I don't. But I just have to enjoy what they put out. And if it doesn't suit me, then I just won't watch it no more, you know. But I thought that the first 2 episodes of Agatha Alone or whatever it's called was pretty decent.
I got that a lot.
So
I've heard a couple of people talk about Agatha and everything, saying they liked it, and they thought it was very interesting.
And I'm gonna tell you,
that's the one that Scarlet Witch is going to be in that, right?
Right. Well, Wiccan is actually going to be in the show. Well, he's in the show actually, but you know, that's Scarlet Witch's magical son that she created. But
yeah.
I just need them to pay off the White Vision thing that they did in WandaVision.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a rumor that they're actually going to do, because you know James Spader is coming back to voice Ultron, and they're supposed to be doing a show with Vision and Ultron in it. So that was one plot point that they really dropped the ball, because man, WandaVision came out like what 4 years ago?
Yeah, about
2020. That was
2020. Yeah, that was right at the pandemic. You mean tell me like all this time y'all don't know where Vision is? Like, dude, that was like the most. And I love WandaVision, but that was the most disappointing part of that show was when they dropped the ball with Vision. Like, I guess Vision is working at a Sunny's barbecue somewhere. He's cooking smoked brisket or something. I don't know.
If they're gonna do Vision and Ultron, they might as well just throw Wonder Man in there, man.
I don't know what's happening with that show, man, but I think it's kind of like it's on hiatus at this point. Wonder Man is, but I agree with you on who that. I mean, people they don't understand, man, that you know these shows need to develop characters, and I've learned that a lot of people that do the complaining. Oh, it was okay. All right, that's good to know. They don't read comic books. The majority of them don't read comic books at all.
But do you think that's better that they don't read comic books? That way they don't have a sense of what it should have been?
Well,
because sometimes when I watch the Marvel movies and I go there and I'm like disappointed and I sit there and say, that ain't right. They didn't do that. They did this, that, and the other. And I'm being critical of it, but I still enjoy certain movies, but I kind of find myself doing that.
To me personally, as a comic book collector, and I'm with you 100%, because I'll do that too. And Matt knows, and Sean knows to a degree, I did that intensely with the X-Men movies because I'm a big X-Men fan. And I'm sitting there like, bro, man, she wasn't the original member of the X-Men. What the heck are y'all doing? You know, Havoc didn't show up in the X-Men comic book till like in the 30s or 40s. But y'all got him as a founding member of the X-Men. So I'm with you on that. A lot of times, man, you know, as a comic book reader, we have an advantage, but then again, it's kind of like a catch-22 because of what you said. you'll sit there and you'll like dissect the movie, and I'm like, man, this ain't supposed to happen. Like I knew this guy on Facebook. He was telling people, and he came along like during the Iron Man period. And he was like, yeah, man, Iron Man, Tony Stark created Ultron in the comic. I said, no, he didn't. I said that was Hank Pym. He didn't even know who Hank Pym was. So
I remember you telling me he blocked you on the same time.
Yeah, like it's like, dude, I'm just trying to educate you, man. I'm not trying to like make it seem like I'm superior, but I read comic books, and even if it's a comic book that I don't read, you've read enough comics to know. Marvel is
that was pure.
DC,
That was pure comic book hate right there. I blocked you. That was pure comic book hate. I blocked you. You wrong.
Right. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I don't know. Like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, what are you actually like trying to achieve when you watch a movie? And I think because, like, for example, with the Agatha show, one guy was complaining about Wiccan. Well, Wiccan is in the comic book, the guy's gay. But he was like, well, why is this guy in the show? It's like he's in the comic book and he's gay in the comic book. So it's like, I think it's more of a situation where you have people that look at it from a vantage point where they don't know anything. And sometimes going into a situation could be a good thing because you don't have any expectations behind what you're about to see. But at the same time, when you see people complaining about certain things and you're sitting there like, man, this played out in the comic book, I don't know what you're talking about, you know. I kind of have a little issue with that, but I mean, people are going to be people regardless. So
yeah, just think trying to explain the Iron Man with the Mandarin.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was just wrong. So much potential there not used.
Mandarin was the one that I was looking forward to in Iron Man 3.
That was a huge letdown, though. I mean, the way they actually relegated the Mandarin to just like, this dude was one of Iron Man's biggest foils in the comic book, and y'all relegated him to like a chump. You know?
Yeah.
He ended up playing with mythical creatures in another movie and everything.
Yeah, in
Shang-Chi. He could talk. He could talk to them little, I don't know what they were and everything.
Little dragons or whatever they were, little butterflies or
little dogs with noses, no eyes, and I don't know what they was. I was like, really, dude? So he turned into an Ewok herder.
Pretty much.
Ewok whisperer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, well, he's down the tube. He's kissed his career goodbye. So the only thing I could say, if they brought him back from an alternate universe as evil and more manlier and wicked as the Mandarin, you know, that'd be his only hope.
Yep. And they need to give him them rings too.
Oh yeah, got to have the rings.
Don't give them the rings. Which reminds me, I've been reading up on a whole bunch of stuff because Marvel is starting to change their game plan in terms of movies and stuff. And from what I understand, after the Avengers Secret Wars, the MCU, I guess they're going to go for a hard reset and start over. What do y'all think about that?
You freeze my. I really don't.
Why? So you're guaranteed ever superhero's gonna get another origin story.
Pretty much.
Possibility.
Yeah, that's a waste of a movie right there.
I just
So
think
we're gonna get another Spider-Man out of this. Another Spider-Man, another Iron Man.
I would think that at this point they would have a contingency plan, like order to, like, for example, we know Robert Downey Jr. is not coming back as Iron Man. He was recasting an alternate version of Doctor Doom. So I would think that they would act, because I mean, why would you like kill a franchise? Because let's face it, I mean, they're getting older just like we are. So a lot of it has to do with, you know, some of them like they want to do other things. Some of them like Mark Ruffalo and Chris Hemsworth, they want to do their characters from here until the end of time. So it's kind of like a catch-22 in a sense where, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, man. I'm on Slim Fast. No, I'm just but yeah, you know, I would like to see them continue the MCU in a way that they could actually just recast people and just keep stories moving. Because I think that in itself would I think that would bode well with fans. Because like I said, it's not going to be a situation where Robert Downey Jr. is in his 60s.
Yeah.
So you know, he's not going to be able to continue to do. I mean, people are getting older. So you know, I mean, shoot, Samuel Jackson is like 75? In his late 70s. Yeah, he's in 75, 76. So
but look at Harrison Ford.
Oh,
look, Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones, the first part of that whole film, he was a lot younger in that film, and that was a good part of that movie, the new Indiana Jones part.
Yeah. So
they whatever they did there, they did right, because I really enjoyed that first part a lot, seeing a young Indiana Jones again. But do you think that Marvel is doing like they do the books, just a reboot every time? All right, we went through all the movies, let's reboot and start again. You know, and that's pretty much what they're doing in the books.
You're absolutely right, because I had a talk with one of our buddies, Larry, and it seems like the books are actually trying to fall in line more so with the movies than vice versa.
And so, what does Morton Downey? What kind of contract does he have with Marvel? Is it just this one movie, or has it been released? How many years he signed a contract for? Or?
Currently, he signed to 2 movies.
2 movies.
Yep, it's the Secret Wars movie and Avengers Doomsday, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but that's subject to change because he's back now. So you know, because at one point he said he wasn't coming back.
Yeah,
but I guess they pulled out that Halliburton briefcase that shot like on Pulp Fiction.
What's going on, Larry?
Robert Downey wasn't working like he thought he was going to be working, man.
Say what, Matt?
Robert was not there working like he thought he was going to be working. He had to go back and get that check.
Yeah, you right. But you know, a lot of
Disney check.
A lot of them are talking about going back. I mean, Scarlett Johansson's hinted that she would return, and you know, there was a big kerfuffle with her in the Black Widow movie and stuff. Mm-hmm. So you know, have a good one, man. Hope you feel better, man.
They done brought back Chris Evans just to get burnt like toast.
Oh yeah.
If y'all ain't seen it, man.
Hey man, but you know what though? For those that haven't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil anything. That was like they threw everybody off in the movie theater when that happened, man. It's like whoa, like you know, because everybody thought he was gonna be like, I'm gonna throw the shield and nah, that was pretty good for that movie though. I like that.
First of all, I want to say Comics Bandit.
Can you hear me?
I forgot. Robert.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me? I can.
Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you.
No, I wasn't trying to talk or anything because I know you guys are discussing, you know, the MCU and everything. So I'm just like listening up on that without interrupting anything. But yeah, I'm here. I'm a comic book head as well too, and I just want to see what you guys are doing since you guys are the OG of these stuff. You guys, Black Comic Book Lords, and a few others.
All right, so introduce yourself, man.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
All right. Well, for me personally, you guys already have my nickname here, Comic Bandit. I'm 32 years old. Got into comics 6 years ago, and I mostly collect Black comic books. Just letting you guys know, art, figures, statues, a bunch of other stuff. The list goes on. Newspapers, etc. And sometimes not even about comics. it's about other things as well too, such as Black Panther movement, you know, like all this type of stuff. So I have a bunch of these things, and you know, I just want to see what's going on right now because this is my 4th time coming on here. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you
That's
for
cool.
showing
Welcome.
up, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, welcome.
And
I'm not sure if you actually checked out our videos with Black Key Comics. If you haven't, check those out because we normally do those around Black History. We got another one set up sometime soon. Well, whenever he's ready. But yeah, check those out, man, because he's like a historian, and he literally, his knowledge on what you just said is immense, you know. And Matt actually has a little knowledge on it too, you know. So yeah,
Him and Matt.
Put me on them Calvin.
Yeah,
I got all 3 of them.
that's dope, man. That's dope. Yeah,
but
bit of about him as well too. He is pretty big when it comes to Black comic book collecting and everything. So I definitely thought about him, man. Definitely, you can't miss that, and Matt as well too. Yeah, for sure.
90s in the chat. We haven't
90s.
seen him in
Hold on, bro.
But yeah, I learned something from him every time we do those videos, man. I learned something new, and he actually, because I'm a Marvel dude and I'm mostly X-Men, but he's gotten me into collecting a lot of stuff that I wasn't really familiar with. So yeah, really good dude. If you watching Rico, what's up, man?
But yeah, it's great
Oh,
to have
Rico's
you
here?
on.
No, he's not. I was just saying if he was in the chat or watching.
All right.
Well, Bandit, what are you reading right now? I mean, what is a current comic book you're picking up?
To be honest, man, I'm all over the place.
That's all us.
Hey,
I'm all over the
we
place.
understand.
Yeah, we understand. That's all us.
I'm not really that much of a big reader in the modern day kind of stuff. I'm more of like a huge golden age fan, right? Big golden age fan. So yeah, I got a lot of books from there. That's what
man, look, we need to see them.
Oh,
Because I'm always buying Golden Age.
let me see if I can do a camera here. So yeah, I was planning to like create a YouTube account just for Golden Age and all the stuff that I own. But these are like some of the things I have here, excluding this one. But the picture news, which is a 8.5.
Picture news?
Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff as well too. So yeah, I
Weird Fantasy. All right, yeah.
Okay.
Weird Fantasy. Yeah.
So
yeah.
those are the things I'm actually into. I have a bunch of stuff here, like I can show you guys.
He's going old
I don't know how to
school
really
now.
turn this camera, but I'll just show you guys like this. So these are all like music, going from music to newspapers to comics to all arts, original art. I have original art here. It's with, I didn't even open this box yet, right? And it's with was the first time when Black individuals were able to vote, and that alone cost me over $8,000. So the original stuff. So yeah, I'm a big collector. There's even a treasure chest here, legit treasure chest. It's right here. That has a bunch of stuff that would shock you guys. Trust me, going from all Negro comics to all different types of stuff. So I'm telling you guys,
you need to start making videos and start opening that stuff and showing it up.
Yeah, I was saying to Rick about the all Negro comics on Facebook. I messaged him before about that because I want to sell it to him for cheap, but I end up giving the copy to a friend who really wanted it, so he begged me for it, so I just handed it to him. But the one I have here though is, I think, the second highest grade. I have to check later, but yeah, it's probably the second highest graded copy. But, yeah.
Wow. Hey, much appreciated for you joining us and sharing with us, man. Now, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah. And I have a bunch of newspaper from like the first African American individuals that worked on newspaper prints, man. It's a lot of stuff, trust me. It's just
so you definitely got to come back when we do part 3 of the history.
Yeah, because Rico would definitely like you, man, because Like it's in him and Matt are in that same wheelhouse. So yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah,
What's up,
these
X?
two are too much. Him and Math, man.
What's up, y'all?
Both of them got me into original art, especially Rico. So just recently I purchased, I don't want to promote this or advertise this on the site, but it's Dateline, I believe, Dateline Danger. So I just got a few original art. I just recently purchased one from Heritage Auction. So yeah, I'm getting it. So yeah, we'll see.
Do what you love, man. That's what
I'm
say.
saying. That's
Do what you love.
That's pretty awesome, man. Thank you for popping on here and sharing that with us.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man.
And hey, you made your first appearance here. Now you welcome back, man.
Thank you, guys.
Don't see your last.
Thank you.
X, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing?
What's going on, X? What's up? Who that?
What's up, fella?
You live on location, so you're not at home, sir?
No. I'm driving the main streets in New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
He on the road.
Glad you could join us, man.
Bro.
Yeah,
man.
He bringing home all them slabs he got in the back of the truck.
He doing a midnight run, picking up all them slabs.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. See, he got his own personal CGC.
X, you seen the Foot Penguin yet?
Yeah, I watched it last night.
What you think about it, man?
I mean,
don't spoil it, because it
literally picks up where Batman left off. The Batman left off. So, I mean, if people watching it for a lot of action, they're gonna be disappointed. If they're watching it for story, it's good.
I'm convinced a lot of people don't watch stuff for story no more, man. They want to see people's heads chopped off and stuff. Like, bro,
they want to see the booty. Just saying, just saying.
Speaking of which, shout out to Mastodon, man. He had a story on his Instagram that kind of like, okay, all right, Mastodon, like, cheers to you, buddy. Well, yeah. What else you got for us, Matt?
Hey, man, the floor is open, man. The floor is open, man. We can go ahead and fire these slabs. We can fire. Well, I ain't got no. Well, I got slabs to show, but it's stuff I got to read. But
hey, man, I want to see it because I know it's from 1916.
Hey, I just want to pop up Comics Band to pull up music, and this is one of my purchases from last week, though. That Shaft soundtrack, baby. Isaac Hayes. I saw that they only had it for $17. I'm like, what? Give me this shit. Taking it.
Hey, you got the comics, Sean?
The one by by Dynamite. Yeah, I have those. I have both ones.
I've been looking for them, man.
Yeah, I bought those when they first released.
All right, I'm gonna press this drop, but it's gonna take a second for it to hit. So y'all hold it. We're struggling over here tonight, boy. Yeah, it went in 19. It went through, man. Probably about 1999. It just finished up. So.
Hey, X, did you get your copy?
I mean, talking about from a couple years ago?
No, this is the one that came out today.
Yeah, they had that one today for the.
I didn't get that today because I had like 3 copies from the one they had a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
That one's actually the right size, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a magazine size.
I'm gonna have to stop by there Monday.
Okay, yeah, that one no X. If you talking about fanboys, because I went by that earlier.
Yeah,
I said I don't think they had that copy. They had that one.
Yeah, I'll stop by both of them.
Yeah, they might have it at prime time. They had all of them.
Yeah, I had to pretty much
work. I got
clothes.
both of these.
I love them.
Hey
Elmer
man, you
Fudd.
know what? Is that a reprint from the one they did back a few years ago? Because I didn't pick that one up.
Golly, boy. That's a reprint from the ones they did a few years ago.
But just with a
That's
new
what I'm
cover.
asking. That's
Wow.
okay, because I got the original one, because I got all the mashups and stuff.
And it like 3
wait a
years
minute.
old.
Wait a minute.
That's
They
longer than that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good, Donnie. Go ahead.
They horrified Elmer Fudd. That's what it looked like. He looked all serious and shit. He had a shotgun. Look at him. He looks like he gonna go out and kill somebody.
I mean, he always
Hey, it's a serious comic, man.
that Wesley Wabbit.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Because a few
Wow,
years
what the hell's DC doing, man? I
Okay,
used
so
to
check
like
this out.
Elmer Fudd. Now I gotta be afraid of him.
Money, it is DC now.
Oh, damn.
Hey man, as long as it's DC Comics, you can't go
A
wrong.
few years back, they took Warner Brothers characters and teamed them up with DC characters. Like Jabberjaw was with Aquaman. Hong Kong Fooey was with Black Lightning.
Yeah, Catwoman
So that's
was
how they
less
do
than
it.
Tweety.
Yeah,
I want to show
I
these.
actually
And,
collected all of them.
I want to show these. And shout out to Noble Vest, Noble Nostalgia. He sent me an AOK with hardware and the Saber books.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Puff, I'm gonna need you to start trying to make people cry with tributes and stuff on IG, man.
What you mean?
So here had that long post
On what?
about you had that long post about the Wolverine 6'6". I was like, look at this man. Look at this man.
Hey man, you tearing up? You tearing up?
I said, look at my guy.
Hey, I had to show you some love, bro. I had to show you some love.
Oh, there you go.
That's a hard issue to find.
So you got those were A-OK to you, Sean?
Yeah, from Noble Vest.
That's what's
Shout out
up,
to
man.
Noble Vest,
Shout out to Noble
Soul
Vest.
City. Then this is just nostalgia buy for me. Alvin and the Chipmunks #1 from the 90s.
Harvey.
You love them dying chipmunks, brother.
Yeah, nostalgia buy, man. Chipmunks was my favorite growing up, man.
I feel.
And then I'll just show off the rest. I got some prints from my shop. JP Perez was there, and I picked up some prints from him. And of course, Batman
Nice.
Day. Had to get the
There you go,
Batman.
X.
Oh yeah.
Man, look at those eyes.
The Batman.
I like how they did the rebirth with some old school art to it.
She looked like she's smiling for glamour shots.
Pretty much. And I also got of course, I'm a Red Sonja fan, so I had to get his Red Sonja.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of milk right there.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Or if that bikini rusts. It's probably
And
stainless.
then the rest of the vinyls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The Night Fly. Don't fake it.
New edition.
Cool it now.
Watch out.
That was before they lost everything to Johnny Gill.
That's some of the boy bands that killed grunge. Thank God.
H&IC, man. And that's it for me, man.
That's it, brother. All right,
That
we'll
is
come right
it.
over here. Let's go to Jeff, man. What you got over there, brother Jeff?
I didn't pick up much. Picked up this from Deland.
We know what that is.
Well, the significance of this is it's actually Inridge Torres' first U.S. work in pretty much comics.
Nice.
Glad we ain't monetized because we would have lost it just then.
Nah,
Well, no, she got no nipple, so it's okay.
Okay.
she got hair over it. You know, they're hairy.
Yeah, we're all right. Yeah,
That's an
and then,
areola right
picked
there,
up
but
this.
we
Yeah.
done lost everything.
She
Yeah,
needs
we
to
picked
trim.
up that.
We done lost all
needs to
50 cents.
Man,
She
that
needs to
ain't
trim
lying.
the
They-
fur.
St.
She
Julian.
needs to
art
trim the
book.
fur on the bathing suit.
Yeah. Well, picked this up too. So from the show.
Hey, who is that, Jeff?
This is St. Julian, one of the Vampy cover artists from the '60s. Originally from the '60s.
Okay.
Yeah. So the other Inridge Torres is the other one. That these two guys are known for the Vampy covers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got a Vampirella museum down there, man. I'm sure.
Yeah.
She makes chopping down trees fun.
And then I picked up this a while ago, but the significance of this one is I told Sean about this one. Yeah, the significance of this is the first Warren published.
Yep.
Warren magazine actually published this. So this is the first publishing of anything Warren did.
That's cool.
I like books.
Is that like a?
Yeah.
Is that a pretty thick book? It looks like it's pretty thick.
It's a thick book. Yeah, so it's pretty thick, but it's one of the first things that James Warren published.
That is cool. I like the cover on that.
So if I ever meet him, this is the thing I'm gonna have him sign. Everybody else is gonna have him sign Famous Monsters and stuff like that, but I'll bring him this. He'll probably know the significance anyway. So
Hey, Jeff, you do you, brother.
yeah.
Barbara was born not too far from where I live.
Oh, really?
And then
in New Mexico.
Matt, I got this up still close.
Yeah, we
Picked
know
up
that.
the Heroes of Matt because of Matt.
That's the one you got at HeroCon?
Yeah.
We know if you didn't show a Vampirella, you was an imposter.
It's a fake
Somebody done hit.
Yeah.
Call me back. You got anything laying around you want to show right quick, or you got any pickups this week?
I got to pick up this month, if that's okay.
That's fine. Hey, brother.
Okay.
It's been on a month. So it's fine.
All right.
And quick, are you on Instagram?
Actually, I have no social media now at this point in time. Oh yeah, except Facebook.
Those are the days
Well,
back in the day.
you got a YouTube channel. You got a YouTube channel.
YouTube I have, but I'm not even doing that anymore. I'm ready to delete that channel as well too. I'm not playing games anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is a book that I picked up. It's huge. I thought it was
Slumberland.
Yeah.
Little Nemo.
Yeah. So one of the characters is a black individual in this story that is from the Golden Age time and is depicted in a very negative way as well too, drawn in a very negative way, if I may say. And I would like to mention some of his first appearance, but I really don't because one person told me not to do that from Facebook because they knew I was going to be on here, so they told me not to mention the person's name. But I mean, you guys can look up the name and you guys can find that person anyway. So it's cool. I picked this up from my LCS. It was a gift to me because apparently the store owner forgot to give me a gift on Christmas because we normally give gifts to each other when it comes to comics.
Whoa! Wait a minute! You get gifts from your LCS for Christmas? What the heck, man? I'm calling my LCS tomorrow morning. We're gonna have a talk. Yeah, he's got a lot of years to make up for me.
There's another gift.
Don't come to making then.
Monty, what you got over there, bro? What you got over there?
Wait, go back to Charles Bendis. He got another.
You got another one? Oh, I'm sorry.
I got one more to show after this one too.
Okay.
So for this book, it was also a gift. Please don't get upset. My friend knows Muhammad Ali fan, and he knows I'm a boxer as well too. So he told me, "Hey, I got a book for you," and I'm like, "What is it about?" He's like, "Boxing." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, it's pretty much a comic." I'm like, "Really?"
You say you're a boxing fan?
Yeah.
Did you watch Knockout? Did you stay at Knockout this afternoon?
No.
You missed one hell of a knockout today.
You said you're a boxer as well, right?
This would probably knock you guys up for sure, though. Anyways, he at work, he brought it at work, and he surprised me with this. And I swear to God, I almost fainted when I saw this. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And it's a Whitman.
Yeah.
Wow.
It sure is. Right in the corner. Whitman right there. Yeah.
So Really beautiful book. I think this is a pretty
That's
high
awesome.
copy. The
Must be
last
nice
one,
to have LCS owners that do that.
the last one I showed you guys is right
Not
here.
really.
Yes. Also a gift.
What? What?
Also,
A number 17.
Hey,
yeah.
Superman,
Um,
Superman doing what he's supposed to do.
I think that's
Yeah.
we already talked about this Black History thing. So yeah, this is a very nice book. A few panels with talking about individuals that's been I would just say it's a nice story with individuals that's served the army and whatnot. And I don't think it's based on a true story. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong there. I never looked that up, but it's a really nice story though. And I think this is probably one of DC's first positive representation when it comes to Black individuals as well too. So it's really nice.
That is awesome, bro.
That's pretty much it.
Look at him.
All right.
Look at him culturing up, man. Culturing up. That's cool. I ain't got nothing. Everything I got to put up.
What state do you live in, sir?
Sorry?
What state are you in, Comics Man?
What state do you live in?
I'm from Canada. I live in Toronto. Just so you know. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's why the LCS people are so giving over there. It's Canada. It's not here.
Damn sure won't get it in Georgia. I tell you that.
Yeah, I ain't going to Canada to get anything free. I'll tell you that. There's a long ways to go.
I mean, I really don't have nothing to show except for I'm finishing up on a piece I've been working on for a while. I need to go ahead and finish up for McFarlane bring out their own because they announced it, but I've been working on my own Nightmare Batman. So
gotcha.
You painted that?
Yeah.
Damn.
I took like 7
wow.
different figures and made it. So now I'm just make a statue and then fill this in with some clay once I get.
But yours probably can stand. McFarlane's probably won't be able to stand at all without a stand. So.
It'll stand once I'm finished with it. Because like I said, I'm just gonna turn this into a statue. I got like 4 more pieces coming in.
McFarlane's can't stand without a stand on it. So
we're gonna get who that to pull over and show us what he got in the back.
Lord.
Oh, he okay.
He riding, man. He riding, man.
I'm on the way home, but I can't. I ain't got nothing in the car.
Hey, you should be playing in the air tonight right now since you riding in the dog. Okay, so I got.
What's up, X?
Man, if you mind, just put it back on mute right quick, just real quick.
Yep.
So I did get this, right? I did get this, but I bought a second figure because I'm gonna make my own Hugo Strange figure. So I literally bought a second one of these just for this piece right here. So
What's that? Old Batman?
So when Hugo Strange won a million people that figured out who Batman was on their own, and he went and stole the costume and I can't remember what comic it was, but he got the costume and started wearing it and everything. So story behind it.
That's cool.
I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that story.
Yeah, don't like DC. He does not care about DC comics, man. Okay. Y'all forget my raccoon eyes.
Wouldn't have noticed it until you said it.
Yeah, I don't see how you can't see it, bro. Like, I look like I got a superhero mask on, but I don't. But okay, so these were all AOKs for shout out to John Mayo, aka DJ Extra Mayo. He hooked me up with some Marvel Team Up books, so he got me closer to my goal. So I got Marvel Team Up 11s, Marvel Team Up 16.
Oh yeah.
Marvel Team Up 18.
Yes.
Marvel Team Up 23. Marvel Team Up 25.
Yep.
The early team ups. That's the best covers. Yep.
Yeah, they are, man. They really are. And these covers remind me of the Avengers covers during like the 70s and 80s. where there was so much stuff going on. It's like, bro, they telling the story on the cover of the book. Marvel Team Up 37, Man Wolf.
Man Wolf.
The Man Wolf. And Marvel Team Up 41 with Scarlet Witch. And I went to my LCS earlier. I've been behind on books because of everything that's going on with me. But I bought a few books today. And I rated dollar bins, and I got some Marvel and some DC stuff. But I did get my homeboy. Y'all know. Fan of Richard Rich. It goes back to the days of Piggly Wiggly when I was getting the digest. Shout out to Piggly Wiggly. If you know, you know.
I know. Believe me.
Picked up some holes in my books that I need. So I bought Bishop and Gambit #4. This was like a 5 or 6 issue miniseries. So I'm missing one more. I was also collecting Gambit series, and these were dollar bin stuff.
You know,
So
I remember being upset they canceled the Bishop series to start that miniseries.
Yeah, that was crazy. Black Adam #4. You know, I'm a huge fan of Shazam, so by proxy, Black Adam is there. And I got #5.
Real Captain Marvel.
Say what, X?
The real Captain Marvel.
The real Captain Marvel, Larry, still in the chat.
Hey,
I got
we're Marvel. We're Marvel.
Marvel, yeah, that's right. I got Milestone book Cobalt. I'm looking to complete this run. Marvel Messiah Complex Spotlight. New X-Men 45. And Countdown #45 is a DC book. And I'm gonna show one more thing. Shout out to my man Xavier Randall Senior, whatever you want to call him, man.
Xavier.
I've been drinking a lot of tea my cancer treatment and stuff. So they were telling me that green tea and turmeric tea is good for me. And I actually started drinking coffee.
Uh-oh.
I bought me a Cuisinart.
There you go.
You'll probably never see a coffee machine on a comic book related live stream. But this is a first for everyone.
Got the Hulk juice.
So
what are you talking about?
I bought one. Yeah, I've never seen nobody unveil a coffee machine on a comic hall.
We see people drink coffee, but and promote.
I got a coffee machine right here, man. My Mr. Coffee, 1981.
We can
collector's edition.
Behind all them
My Mr. Coffee.
Yeah, man.
But you had to cover it up. Oh, that don't count.
Yeah, Spider-Man covering it up.
Dang right, I gotta have my coffee. Got my Folgers and everything.
Matt couldn't wait.
So I got this lag, so it's gonna probably take 3 years for me to show them all.
He's been like me tonight, man. Like Matt was. Cock cable.
Well, 3.
Whoa.
Like, okay. They came back a 7.
7.
Oh my gosh.
They came back.
Well, Matt did say it was a high grade.
Hey, man.
You did
Did you buy that at that hotel? That hotel show that time. Yeah. How old was you when you bought that? Yeah. Because you bought that other.
Yeah, Matt, you need to chill, bro. You need to chill.
You got Mickey Mouse from 1939.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
Look at this.
This is
He's imitating Elbert Fudd.
Yeah.
Hey,
So that purple label means
y'all believe Matt lagging? If y'all want to, he doing this on purpose.
And then
He building suspense up.
Mickey Mouse magazine #6 from 1936.
That is cool, man.
See? See?
And that last one you showed, Matt, that purple label means it's been restored, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got his Mickey on, man.
Yeah, it was restored by Walt Disney himself.
purple label, green label.
All right, and that is IT for me. Books, I got stuff coming back from getting graded, so I got.
Hey, you don't need to show no more with that lag you got.
Right.
Hope he stays lagging forever, man. God damn, you book.
Oh.
You lag for life.
Oh my goodness. This is years and years and years. We used to this.
Yeah.
We used to the stunt.
Man, his books are hot, man. Oh my goodness.
Man, he got papers over there. Like Rico, he got Dead Sea Scroll stuff down there. He's full of it. I heard he got papers black footwork on when they first started.
Matt got first prints from Brazil.
I heard of it. I ain't said it. I heard it. Look at
you.
You're saying that God contacted him when he needed paper to write the dadgum Genesis. Hey, bro, I need some paper here. Well, I need to write this stuff down for y'all.
Hey, Monty, he said these stones won't work. We gotta transfer it over to paper. These stone slabs ain't working no more.
Yeah, you heard.
So he plucked the first.
He plucked the from Brazil now.
He plucked the first peacock to get the quill to write the letters on the paper, huh?
Caliboca.
Hey, man. Let him have that, bro.
My boy got the Brazilian Justice League over there. I feel you, my boy.
Caliboca.
Got his contact.
All right, brothers. Appreciate everybody joining tonight, man. It's glad to be back. We're back in the
Hey, I just want to say one thing about Comics Bandit. When he popped in and we saw this black screen with the thing, it was like, yo, who's Comics Bandit? You know, we didn't know who he was. Because I know I sent the link to the Comics main.
I thought it was Comics main. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I sent him the link. He ain't joined, so I was like, who's Comics
Oh,
Bandit?
I thought it was like an open mic for everyone.
It is, but we just didn't know who was
you're the first. This is the first time you show up, and we ain't see no face.
Oh man.
Well, thank you for joining Comics Bandit, man. You a cool dude, bro.
Sure, thank you guys.
Sean, hey man, how come you looking like you like 19 years old right now? Every time you shave your beard, it's like you had a Benjamin Button effect or something. Like this joker start revert back in time. Like, what is wrong with you, man? That's what I want to know.
Oh my
Don't worry, you shave yours again, Al. You take them back to 2000 and 2002, 2000.
I don't know about that, man, but he needs to share with some whatever kind of cocoa butter he using because
I actually make my own skincare as well too. Like,
really?
Yeah, I learned from my grandmother, from my mom, and everything. It's from the family, so yeah.
Okay, so you're a cultured
Damn.
person, man. You're a Renaissance man, bro.
All this time I've been using Irish Spring and a wash rag.
I love this guy.
What's it, a wash rag?
Damn. Yeah, that's what us people in Texas say, wash rag.
You got more than one wash rag. That's what I'm gonna say.
Nobody asked to chime in down there in the dadgum lower left corner. You need to concentrate on driving. You gonna do something down there. That's my buddy who did.
Right quick, Comic Bandit. Monty, Mr. White Gloves, if you want to see a collection of this comics, that's your dude right there, man.
That's awesome.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Now,
There's
what
better
man,
collections out there, man.
I know your real name, but look here, man. I was on a live stream with Mr. White Gloves with a guy named G-Man. Shout out to G-Man. This man pulled out a raw copy of Amazing Fantasy 15. Don't fall for the okie doke. White Gloves got some heat in the boxes, bro.
Man, look at them boxes, man.
Oh man, he's not putting on any black gloves, man. That's a disrespect to the black comic.
Oh, he put on
no.
He got gloves, man.
Look at him. He got all of them.
Right there, bro.
You know, I was on a show not too long ago, and I had my camera faced over here on the table, and they were watching me, and it was on bleakers, and they see me ironing stuff. And they were going, "What the devil are you ironing?" I said, "I'm pressing my comic books." They're about all freaked out and everything. I said, "What do you think? How you get them so flat?" And they were all freaking out. Then I held up, and I just got my white gloves out of the laundry, and I was ironing them. making them all nice and flat. They said, "Man, you take this a little bit too far." I said, "Dude, come on.
Oh my lord!
I gotta get mine all flat, man. They gotta be in pristine condition, man."
If I had a raw copy of Amazing Fantasy 15, I'd be ironing gloves every other week.
If I can pull off this deal I'm working on right now, I'm fixing to have a Human Torch number 3 in a 6.5 CGC.
Chat, man. See that? Oh, Paulo Cruz himself.
Hey, don't believe Splash. He'll hold comics without gloves. So I've caught him in Dallas.
You caught me sleeping in a chair at the Fan Expo. He scared the living crap out of me. Yeah.
We expect to see both of y'all at Heroes Con next year.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes Con.
Yeah, I'll be there next year.
Shout out to everybody at Baltimore Comic Con because I think that's going on now. I think Baltimore Comic Con.
That's a long drive for me.
If it's a long drive, that's a short flight.
No, I don't get in airplanes no more. I done pushed my luck in the military. I don't fly no more. The odds are the next plane I get in, it's going down. So y'all need to make sure to get the roster. Oh, white gloves is on this? Nah, I ain't getting on that.
All right, y'all. Well, look at it. We appreciate everybody tuning in.
Hang out backstage, man. Talk to more.
Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Make sure you hit that bell notification when we go live. Yep, go ahead, Sean.
Before we go off, I'd like to promote my next live stream on Friday. Me and VV, we're talking the 5 heartbeats.
Oh shit!
Damn, I wish I was off.
9 to 5, baby. 9 to 5.
I would be remiss too to also say rest in peace to James Earl Jones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was bad.
And it was who else that we don't somebody else that sang. James Earl Jones,
Frankie Beverly.
Frankie Beverly, that's it. Frankie Beverly. Yeah. So rest in peace to the fallen warriors. And
are we
to
talking
everybody
about the heartbeats? Because I know there's from Black African American newspaper, the Heartbeat Run, like that thing, or are we talking about something else?
This is the true Temptations documentary or biopic.
Ooh.
And you need to and to stay with the culture y'all are talking about. Congratulations! Was it 2 or the 3 women that were in the mathematic part that helped put the man on the moon and everything? They made a movie about those.
Oh yeah,
They got a big award and everything, so it's about dadgum time because they were the brains behind the dadgum engine, man, and the mathematics of the rotation of the Earth and Moon and trajectory and all that stuff. Without them, it would have never happened.
That was a good movie too, man. For real.
Yes, I love that movie.
Hey, we know how to escape now.
Alrighty.